Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Gamefish Pro. We're going to show you today is a little bit of pole maintenance, how to put your pole together. Now at the beginning of every season, you should always take your poles out and change out your string on your poles because they will jam up on you. I've had that happen too many times. So as you can see, I've got my poles taken apart. Puts together. Now when you get your poles, this is how your pole is going to come. So, your pole is going to come in your inside of your reel, your lid, and your press button. Now you know when you want to put your press button in, there is 2 notches in here. You want to slide your press button in like this. Make sure it snaps in. It should fit right down smooth inside, just like that. Next, you want to add your reel. You want your reel to sit nice in there, nice and snug. It should fit flush. If it's not flush, then it's not sitting in there right. You want to make sure that all these are fixed. Alright. The lid goes on, twists on like so. And that's how your reel should go. Now this is an older reel. It tends to get jammed up. I don't know how to fix that right now. But like I said, now you open the top. Now we're going to add string onto your spool. So where I'm going to go to is I'm going to go to my fish pulling stand. I built this myself to help load string on your rod. I'm going to wire the string through here. And then what you want to do is you want to run your string backwards through all your eyelets. The same way it comes out is the same way it goes in. Just in reverse. Now get all the way down here. Don't forget, backwards feed this string through your hole in the top of your reel cover. And then you get down to your actual reel. Now, the way I do it, I like to go around a couple of times like this. And then I just tie a simple fisherman's knot. Go around 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Take that, slide it through the opening. Bring it around like that. And that should lock it in. Now you got that little bit of tether right there. I don't know if I have something to cut it off right now. It's not a big deal. I can always cut that off in a minute. So we'll cut that tether off. Just remember that this loose piece has to come off. I'm not doing it right at the second because I don't have a knife. Make sure it's nice and tight. Tighten your top of your lid back down. Okay. Now you can commence reeling in the string. Now where I have this set up is so the string's nice and tight when you're reeling it in. You do not want any tangles in your pole, because if you have any tangles when you cast, you will pop your line. And this is one reason that you have to change your line every year when you start out your fishing season, because you do not want to use last year's line. It can very well rot out and get old in places, and you don't want to have your state record on the end of this line and your line pops. Right now I'm using a tri-line, I believe is 25-pound test. And you just want to, you can kind of look in these holes and see how full you got it. You want to get it mostly full. This is when you start hearing the change in the sound of the reel, that's when you know that your reel is about to the max. All right, now I hear that sound. Now what I want to do is come up here and cut the string. Slider, that'll work. Now I want to release the button. I'm bringing the string down. Now if you want to easily make it where it's ready, as you can see, it's going to get jammed up on me. Alright. Now, for storage, simply take your string, make sure it's nice and straight, come down here, reel your pole in, lock it in. When you take that string, reel it in so you get it to tighten up. You can take your string and wrap it around the handle on your reel. And that's how you can store it. There you go, and that's what it should look like when you're done. And that, my friends, is ready for fishing. The only thing it doesn't have on it is the swivel and the hook, but you can do that in the quickest. And that is how you string a closed face pole and add string to your reel. Thanks for watching Game Fish Pro. You guys have a good day. Thank you.